and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are continuing our Skyrim playthrough. I know the lighting and everything looks a bit different today. I hope that's okay. I have basically had a few life changes behind the scenes, so I've had to move my office, so we just have to kind of make do with how things look. I could probably change the color grading a little bit so it doesn't look as orange, but at the moment I kind of don't hate it, and also because it's at night. Maybe you're watching at night, maybe you're not, maybe you're not. I do upload at 2 p.m. to be fair. But either way, it's going to have to be like this for a little bit. Please let me know what you think. But also, could you be nice? Thanks. Let's dive into the game today and see what we get up to. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you for being so understanding too. Okay, so I'm having a look through the quest list, and I think maybe we should continue the Dark Brotherhood quests. It's been a little while since we did them, and I love that this is themed. I just feel a little bit like it might be time to get back into it. I'm not sure, but we're gonna give it a go. And also, we are, not that we're running out of quests, but we do have, like, our quest list is somewhat dwindling, I suppose. But it is okay. Everything is gonna work out. We should probably go and see our child at some point today as well, but that is that is something for another day. Or this day. I don't know, but we don't have to think about that right now. I also don't know where Gabriella is. I'm assuming... Yeah, okay. Down here. There's got to be another way. In fact...
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your
Sorry.
next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Okay, Gaius Maris will die. Hail Sithis.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yeah?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Alright, okay then. So, we can't do it in the Dragon
Walk
Bridge.
in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Okay, so where are we stealing the travel schedule from? From here? Alright, okay. I suppose... I don't know if I've ever done this in a way in which... I don't know. I think this might be something that I've never really cared about where I kill him in the past, but I also don't remember this quest at all. So we're going to be finding it out together and seeing if it is something that we can do. But this feels quite new to me. And he's definitely not in a major city at the moment. I wonder if it's a possibility that I can literally go to him and be like, hello, where are you traveling? Or whether I have to be sneaky. In which case, actually, let's get the Bow of Shadows out. I am so sorry, in particular to Mr. Jiggles, who commented saying that because they had a separate monitor up, they didn't realize that my cam had frozen. And they had the jump scare with the helmet on the last video. I am so sorry, but also I think it's so funny. I hated that my camera froze. This camera that I'm using at the moment overheats all the time, and it was one of the worst big purchases I've ever made, which is such a shame. I'm making so many bad choices here, which was such a shame because it wasn't cheap, and it is supposed to be a very good camera. For anyone who doesn't know, swordfish. It is the Razer Kiyo Ultra Pro, or some combination of those letters and words. I'm really thrilled that we have it and we use it, but I feel like I need to get something to tell me if my screen is gonna freeze, because this is also the camera I'd really like to use for streaming, and I had to go back to my C920 for streaming because it's so... This must be Dragonbridge. In which case, do I need to start sneaking? Because it just doesn't freeze as much at all, actually. So please bear with me if it does go again. It is not my intention in the slightest. But at least it kind of looks a bit softer. So thank you so much to everyone, and thank you so much to everyone who is being kind and respectful, and especially on streams, and respecting my privacy at the moment. It means a lot, and I'm very, very grateful because there's just so much happening. But enough about me. If you are new to these videos, these are the perfect videos, in my opinion. I think that's Gaius Maris over there. This doesn't count as a major city. I'm so certain. These are the perfect videos, in my opinion, that you can have on something else in the background at the same time. So if you like to watch streams but don't necessarily want to interact with chat, that's going to be the kind of vibe. I'm just going to be...
Good travels. Farewell, father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
It's only a 54% chance to steal.
You're doing your duty and I'm proud of you, but you better come.
So let me save it while we're here. I didn't realize it would take off if I didn't try and pickpocket him.
Oh, Vida.
If this fails, I know we can reload it though. Do I have... Oh, I was going to say, can I take a potion of something, but...
You're not getting anything from me.
Right, now can I just run? This seems a bit messy, doesn't it? Can I... Okay, this is a bit cheaty, but what if I look at the letter? We didn't get it. Obviously we didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, can we look at it? Maybe we were caught in the middle of it. We were not caught in the middle of it. My brainwaves are really struggling today, so I do apologize. So yeah, if there is something where I'm like trailed off, I've like left my train of thought. I always think back to when Ottawa was like, you were saying about your favorite shout, and you didn't finish your sentence. If I do that again, please remind me. I will just tell you in the comments or in the next part. Sorry. Okay, what do we have here? We have... I feel like I need a potion of pickpocketing. And I don't have any on me. It's because I never pickpocket. I bet we've got so many at home. So I instead... I'm gonna... Do we still have the Thieves Guild armor, or did I also take that off? Alright, well, I guess we just try it again. If we don't get it for another time... Can I just read it? My son, in order for the Penitus Oculatus to ensure the safety of our honored emperor during his visit to Skyrim, we must personally verify the security of every city in the province. To this end, I appoint you my personal representative, granting all rights and privileges affording a commanding officer of the Penitus Oculatus. You are advised to speak with my voice and administer my hand. Gaius, I cannot do this alone. There is so much work to be done here in the Dragon Bridge and elsewhere, and many arrangements still to be made before the Emperor's arrival. I simply cannot afford to spend time traveling right now, but you must know the seriousness of the task I set before you. When he arrives, the Emperor may choose to visit any city in Skyrim that suits his whim. If he does so, we, the Penitus Oculatus, must be sure that security within those cities is sufficient to deal with any threat to his person that may arrive. Gaius, my beloved son, you may be new to the Oculatus, sure, but I need someone I can trust. You must carry out your duty for the safety of the Emperor, the glory of the Penitus Oculatus, and the honor of the Morrow family name. Is that it? So that doesn't count as his schedule, surely, right? Okay, well, at least...
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
So rude.
Citizen?
Hello? I didn't mean to be pickpocketing. Oh, there it is. I can read the schedule without stealing it. Morndas Solitude, Morndas Evening, Solitude, Castle Dower. I wonder what the time is now. Tyrdas Windhelm, the Palace of Kings. Can I take this? It is a steal. But it would be good to know this information. There we go. That was lucky. I didn't think that was gonna work, but it did, so I'm happy about it. Okay. Let's go. I was gonna say let's go this way and follow him, but then I got stuck. Okay, we could go all the way, but... Quick save. If we go to... It's Wednesday, it's Midas. At 3:14 AM. If we look at our note, we can see that it is... Riften, Mistville Keep is where he's going to be all day today. Riften's a major city, and it's where the Thieves Guild are. I feel like that works for us. So if we go all the way over to Riften, how is he going to get all over here in one day? I already know the answer to this. We're going to go, and then all of a sudden it's going to be like, well, he didn't actually travel that far. It's going to be like 2 days later. Let's have a look. Skyrim magic? Anyone? What's the day? It's been 24 hours. It has been 24 hours. Which, come on, we kind of knew. So, in which case, today, in the morning, he's in Whiterun. In the evening, he's in Whiterun, the Bannered Mare, for food and sleep. I think it probably makes sense to go to Whiterun. For the evening. So, oh, he's here at the moment? Have I got this confused? I don't think so. Maybe I have. Okay, let's go to Whiterun. I don't think I'm wrong. It looks like he's outside. Also, I've just realized the Bannered Mare is such a cute name because Whiterun is a Bannered Mare. And it's just taken me so many years to work that out. And I think that's kind of cute. So we are going to go into the Bannered Mare and wait,
Looking for
I
my
think.
husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's back.
That being said,
Where he stuffs himself.
I don't remember where it is. Because I don't frequent the pubs here.
Know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
But we've got all day to work it out as well. It's not going to be in here. It must be in the next district.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't
I could also look at the map, but there is something charming about working it out, right? Right? Maybe?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
I know you're not afraid of me.
You are my elder.
Surely, like, the idea of coming down from Dragon's Reach and going into the Bannermare? The Bannermare? We've got this is the companions. That's not the Bannermare. That's called, like, the companions something something. Yeah, you're Vaska. Same thing. So it's not in there. I'm gonna have to look at map, aren't I? I really thought...
With an old woman,
Oh, it's here! This is the Bannered Mare. Why did I get that confused?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Okie dokie. Now, if we have a look... So, it is getting closer to the evening. Let's wait a couple of hours. He does move so fast, though, doesn't he? If I could work out Also, look at this guy.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
If I could
Shameful is what it
maybe
is.
work out what room he'd be staying in. Maybe this one, but it doesn't look very fancy. Then surely what I could do is like lay in wait, right? That also seems maybe not something that I can do. Right, I'd imagine he'll be here soon. He is. He's down there. Excellent. Oh, I could do a big old stealth shot. Should we try it? Okay, I don't know what happened, but it didn't work. Which is a great thing because it didn't. I didn't save it beforehand. If I can get one shot on him.
Last mistake.
Okay, he doesn't know I'm here. He does know I'm here.
You've had enough.
I think I'm okay. I think I managed to avoid getting in trouble.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
I did not realize that I was just like on top of him. That perception was so weird to me. That's so funny. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out one of our like bone arrows or something. Something that's gonna do like so much damage. I think they might be the better option is the bone arrows. We haven't got very many of them. We have got an ebony arrow as well, but let's get one of these out. They kind of know where I am. I know they don't. Oh, do you know what would also be really helpful? If I have a potion of invisibility so we don't come back to like full... I don't think I do, but if we had one, that would have been amazing. Right, so let me put this away. And let me bring it back out. This reminds me so much of... You know that quest that we did where we got the Bow of Shadows? Okay, that would have been...
Ah, found you.
This should be good.
I don't think this is going to count, because how am I supposed to plant evidence on his body, you know? Yeah, okay, okay. To be fair, don't save it. To be fair, that was me really trying something. And I shouldn't have, but you know what? You know what? We live and we learn, and that is just kind of how life goes. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose we try again. Maybe it is a case of like waiting till he goes to bed. Maybe. I don't know. I think we do. I mean, he's been a bit weird at the moment anyway. I'm assuming. Let's wait another hour. Okay, let's wait another hour. Okay, let's wait another hour. This guy doesn't sleep. Are you kidding? Okay, maybe I just need to wait for him to do something now. Where are you going? There's no... Uh-oh. Have I missed my opportunity?
Huh?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Alright, should we try? Did I get a bounty added? He did, he went in.
I'll find you.
Bye now, huh?
I mean, this is a way to do things, surely. It says they can still see me, but I don't think they can. Now I need to plant the incriminating letter, which says... what? I don't think this is the best way to do it either. Von Wolf, I agree to your conditions. When the Emperor arrives, I'll pass along his schedule and I'll arrange for all the doors to be unlocked and posted security to be conveniently absent for a small period of time. Nothing will stand between your men and his eminence. He will die by Stormcloak hands. Neither my father nor your great leader Ulfric will even know anything is amiss until it's too late. Leave the first payment in gold at this dead drop. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Okay, so let's pop that into his body. And collect my arrows. Thank you very much. Is this worth keeping? Probably not. Okay, I am detected. This could be tricky. But I suppose until they work out... Is it just that singular guard? Okay, unfortunately you do already know where my head's going here. It is just that singular guard and we take him out. Like, there is a guy stood right there. I think, to be fair, he always stands there. What do you mean? What do you mean 1,000 bounty added? I killed the last witness, didn't I? Does he count? Oh, if he does... Oh, no. Right, one more go, one more go, one more go. I think if I'd have just waited until it got lighter... Not lighter, until like there were less people around, I think it would have been possibly better?
Yeah.
Hey,
Easier?
keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
If you saw someone skulking towards you like this, would you not do something about it? I'm completely hidden. Is it worth getting like a dagger out and just doing it via dagger? Okay. Maybe? I guess I can hide less easier. Targets on fire take extra damage. See, the difference is though, like 26 damage versus 10. Do you know what I mean? So to me, this does feel like the better option. It did add my bounty, didn't it, again?
I'll find you.
Did we go... Maybe... Okay, maybe we get a potion of invisibility out. Maybe that's what we need to do.
Ha! Fat. This should be good.
What?
I can do this all day. I'll find you.
It just looked like maybe the bow's been patched.
From me.
Because I definitely had an issue with this before. I don't think anyone else is coming towards me either. So maybe we got away with it? I really don't know. Should we find out? Ooh. Okay, we are detected. I'm hovering near the body detectedly. If I walk over here towards the guards, I guess this is the ultimate test, right?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Okay, I think we got rid of it. I got away with it, sorry, not got rid of it. In which case, is there anything else we can get from him? And have these just got a torch on him as well? Maybe we just bring his body... Am I dragging him? I'm not dragging him, I thought I was dragging him.
Oh, what happened?
So he gets discovered quicker, right? The way he kind of is moving is so unnerving. I don't like it. Can I pick him up? Wow! Wow! But it's so pretty and, like, he's so dead. This is maybe where I should be. I'm gonna get... I am gonna get so implicated. And yet there's a part of me. Oh, I'm so strong. Look at me. Wait, how cool would it be if we just, like, dropped him off behind this guy? Maybe I'm getting a bit too brazen. Maybe I just pop him down there. You know, the usual. Now we go back and we see Gabriella, who... hopefully, she's not going to tell us that we did it incredibly wrong. It's all the way over here, isn't it? Maybe not. There we go. I'm a bit worried, I can't lie. I do think maybe that was a bit cheeky. But we'll see. We'll see what she says. And Whiterun definitely counts as a major city, right? I think so.
Ah, at last.
All right,
I've been
let's find
anxiously
out.
awaiting your return.
Gaius Marrow is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Oh no. See, this is what I was worried about. I really didn't want to progress the storyline because...
Just try to relax.
I love it so much. I love the Dark Brotherhood. I love this whole aspect of the game. So being in a position where... Oh, okay, sorry. Being in a position where I'm now, like, continuing that. I don't know, it's a little bit sad.
Do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
What's happening here?
Thank you, dear.
You're back. Good.
Most kind.
You'll want to hear this.
Chester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
Damn it. This never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Me? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool.
Alright, let's go and search Cicero's room then.
Hush, Vizara. You were very...
I actually don't remember too much about this storyline. I don't know how it culminates. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see. I've written the letters, so polite, so official, to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates, but how? No listener means no black sacrament. No black sacrament means no contracts. Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill, but that family's still brotherhood or something else, something new, something different, something wrong, something wrong. We must go. Still, tomorrow we set sail, float on a boat through the moat called the sea, her and me. He's sick, sick, sick of the rocking, tossing, rolling, throwing upon the grey waves. I've been reading of Skyrim, the good old days, the old ways, and there was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary, good, ancient, and strong, blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there, no need of Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me finally, and we will build the old ways anew together. The passphrase is mine. I have found it in a letter ancient as the sanctuary itself. The Black Door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally, a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the Fall of Hearts. The sanctuary is home, as I had dared hope, cool and dark and lovely, my sanctuary, sanctuary from all. I know it's every corner, every hall, every shadowed nook and alcove, my sanctuary. The Guardians know me. They recognize me as the Keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big, ugly beast. A different story. He'd eat me if he could. But to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me. And Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary. Sanctuary from all. The sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silent, so silent. I give my love to the unholy matron. I give my laughter freely, but I do not hear her. The silence has returned. Now that I am laughter and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence. The silence of the void. It reaches me across time and space. The silence is deafening once more. Mother and Keeper must go. I am not the listener and never will be, but I am the Keeper. I must serve my mother's will above my own. I must find her listener. I must teach Astrid the error of her ways, the beauty and necessity of the old ways. I have sent letter to Astrid. We will leave soon, but Cicero will keep this sanctuary as his sanctuary, a place to rest and ply my trade, for I once more take up the blade and send some lucky souls to him when laughter strikes as fits my whim. So he's gone somewhere that is like a little cavey type thing. The fact that there's something that he's like the beast, that's quite worrying, isn't it? What is the beast? Because I don't think they're talking about Mark Lebet. I think they might be talking about something else. There are more journals too. Oh dear. Okay, so we just read the final volume, but there are multiple volumes. Okay, let's go and talk to Astrid and see what she has to say about this whole situation. Oh, but the Night Mother's still here. Why is she still here? Is that not weird? I don't know. I really don't. Oh, also, why couldn't you search?
Have you found something?
Yeah, Cicero's journal.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
An abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for.
I get it.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now.
Right now?
Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us.
One of us.
Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void in as many pieces as possible.
You got it. You got it. Alright, let's go and behold Shadowmere. Thank you so much to everyone who is here, everyone who is a channel member as well. I really appreciate you. It blows my mind that so many of you are here and you want the early videos, and I am planning on making the videos even earlier. It's just that with everything going on at home at the moment, it's been a little bit difficult. But Ottawa, Dark Angel, Hold Your Fire, and Clayton Jacobs, thank you so much for being amazing channel members and getting all your videos early. And I hope that you've still been enjoying them. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Let's go and find Shadowmere. I don't... Oh. Oh. Should we go into first person for this? We can see Shadowheart in all their glory. Oh, so pretty! Ah! Okay, hello. This is the first time we've ridden a horse this whole playthrough as well. Which means we're not going to fast travel. We are going to How do I jump? Can I still jump the normal way? Yeah, okay, perfect. So we're gonna go to find... Where is it? We're heading... Oh, that was a really big promise, wasn't it? Well, I think we probably could get there. Now, I know the horses do tire. I don't know about Shadowmere. Also, it's kind of nice to see that Shadowmere isn't actually like a black horse. There is a lot of brown in their hair. Do you say hair? Yeah, you say hair for a horse. It's not fair. But it also means maybe we can get to see some of the events happening as we go. We can take a little bit of more time into the world of Skyrim. And if you are enjoying these videos, please make sure you give them a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more. They help me a lot. I'm a full-time content creator. I do this as my job, and I would like to continue to do so. I'm starting to save out to hopefully move into my own place in September next year. So, oh no. I know it's a bit early, but anything, your time watching these videos helps so much. And if you are having them on in the background while you're doing stuff as well, thank you so much. It means a lot, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm assuming I can get off Shadowmere and they won't have a problem, right? Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. It explains so... Oh, sorry. Couldn't Shadowmere swim? I'm gonna kill this horse, aren't I? Right, I think, potentially, Shadowmere will die if we do that, so we need to find another way around. Although that being said, I was kind of hoping... Right, let me get off the horse. How do I get off the horse? Like that. Perfect. There's another horse? What? Hello? Hi, hi, hi. What are you doing? Whose horse are you? I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Oh yeah, look. You must belong to that person. Who are you?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for... Take a look.
Okay, so let's see what they've got on our... Oh, well, I think it's always important. That was so expensive. I take it back. I was going to say it's always important to support local businesses. And then I just got absolutely rinsed. I suppose I could pickpocket the money back, but this is no Withers situation. Speaking of which, I cannot wait to do another Baldur's Gate playthrough. I'm still on my Druid Will run for anyone who's been keeping up. But I haven't played it in weeks. I think it's been over a month since I last touched it, which is such a shame. But sometimes life gets in the way. You don't get to do exactly what you want all the time. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. This seems unfair for many people involved here. How do I not hit Shadowmere? Should we just not do that? I think Shadowmere is actually outstepping these little creatures, which is a great thing. I don't know who you are. Hello? Oops, sorry. Oh, I keep pressing buttons by accident. Who are you?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Okay, can you teach me?
All right.
Hey!
Ah, well. After a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say best not. Afraid not.
Okay.
But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities. But I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
Okie dokie.
Never should have come here.
Wait. What? Shadowmere! I am gonna get this horse absolutely... What is there a troll doing here? Holy moly. This wanderer is going to be dead in moments and it's my fault. To be fair, he did have a ward up. And he's alive. I wonder if that means he's one of the characters that really can't die. Shadowmere! Come back! Shadowmere's not dead, right? Hold on. How do I find Shadowmere? I don't think... There's a part of me that thinks Shadowmere can't die, but maybe I'm wrong. If I just keep running, will Shadowmere catch up? Or will they stay still? Because they stayed still before, but I didn't decide for Shadowmere to walk away in the first place. Oh no. Oh! Is that you? Is that you, Shadowmere? Hello? Oh, don't run away. I'm not as fast as you are. Oh, okay. Okay, you're just doing probably what I should be doing. I'm a great horse owner. Sorry, Shadowmere. Can you forgive me, please? I didn't mean to be so rude to you as to completely forget you exist there. Right. That's fine. We need to go... Okay, so let's look at the map. Yeah, we need to go all the way around and then up, so that's okay. We can follow the river this way and hope maybe we'll come across a bridge. Sorry. That was my bad. That was my bad. That was awful of me. That was so bad of you. Of me? Of you. Ooh, conjurations increased. That was worth getting off for. I think we're good. Okay, let's continue. I think we go round. And then... No, look, there's a waterfall. Okay, let's try it. Let's try and just swim across. And if it doesn't work, we'll cross that... Look, like, Shadowmere's head's above the water. That's the important thing, right? I don't treat animals like this in real life. Please don't think for a second this is just how I am. Because it's not. It's not. I promise. Oh, crikey. Okay. Look, there's a whole, upwards thing here. Bridge? Mountain? Something? Path? Path. Path. I don't know how to get to it, though. Maybe that's not something for today, either. Something's happened here.
Need something?
Hello?
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
Never heard of him.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Okay, and what's going on here? Okay, we have a treasure hunter's note that I just picked up and didn't read. I'm close to finding the elven greatsword of blizzards. I've tracked it down to Brokenhelm Hollow. It's apparently guarded by a bandit chief. That is something to do, but I also, there's a part of me that thinks that... Have we not done Brokenhelm Hollow? Just not... That sounds so familiar, doesn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want Shadowmere to die. I'm quite concerned that my ability to ride...
Picked a bad time to get lost.
I am just lost. Sorry, don't hit Shadowmere. That is a very unfortunate arrow positioning. Maybe we have to go down to go back up. I'm just trying to follow the paths here. I'm trying not to kill my horse. I hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful... Well, I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. If you're in Australia, I hope you had a good weekend. Ah! If you were just hanging out, watching some videos... Maybe you're not even watching this at the weekend. Maybe you're watching it another time. I know, John, you're catching up with the videos at the moment. Jump Scare, I said your name, I'm sorry. But I hope that you're enjoying them nonetheless. Ottawa, thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate you so much, especially when you tell me how much you've enjoyed the video, so thank you. Clayton, your comments are amazing. Thank you so much. So much is going on here. And then thank you just massively to everyone who supports the channel. Again, our channel members, Ottawa, Hold Your Fire, Winksy, thank you so much to the wonderful Clayton Jacobs as well. I appreciate you. And thank you so much to everyone who isn't a member but still watches the videos. Don't think I haven't forgotten about you. We're actually making headway. I thought this was going to take a lot longer. But we're making... Okay, you just got in the way of Shadowmere? I can't ever catch up to the elks, and now I'm like, well, you are literally underneath my feet, so... Okay. Racing. I do kind of feel like... I don't know, I do have a bit of a complex about the lighting, especially how pink this light is. But that light is so weird, because it's white light, but it comes out pink. Like, you look at it and it's white. And then this is like an orange-yellow light, so that is my fault for having two separate lighting situations, but you know what? It is what it is. It will be what it will be, and as long as my camera doesn't overheat, we're having a great day. I do think... So I've always contemplated being a faceless creator, where I just use my voice on the apps, on the socials, but I do think I'm quite lucky in the sense that my expression, I have a very expressive face. I don't know if it comes across. Maybe it doesn't, and therefore this whole point is moot. But I have a very expressive face, which means for a lot of the time, if I was just... Maybe am I as expressive? Ah! Holson! I don't know if I am as expressive in my voice as I am in my face, so I suppose what my point is I feel like I always sound tired, but I always look awake. But maybe sometimes I look more awake and sound more tired. I don't know. Wait, did I just say the same thing backwards? This is what I mean, okay? It's been a long day. But we are making it to Dawnstar Sanctuary. We're gonna get there. How do I not remember this at all? And why would he not bring the Night Mother? Why is that? Because she was definitely back... still in her coffin. Unless there are two Night Mothers, something we don't know about yet. Also, can I just have a moment for the fact that this is the first time in months I've worn a jumper or a sweater. That this is, it's currently 20 degrees in my office. 20 degrees, that is it. That is a blessing. To be fair, I have had the window open all night in this room to try and keep it cooler. Which also, I don't know if anyone else is like this. I love going to sleep when it's cold, but if I wake up at first thing in the morning and it's cold, I'm so unhappy. I'm so unhappy. That is the worst thing. Okay, what I have done is I've kind of got myself up onto a mountain. I would say there's no way down, but this is Skyrim, so there's always a way down, especially if you've got a horse like Shadowmere on side, huh? Wow. I love Shadowmere. Have I said that enough? I don't know. Oh. The way they sound when they land it sounds like they're in so much pain. To be fair, they probably are, but come on, you didn't have to guilt trip me like that. I guess any other horse I wouldn't feel as bad for, but because it's Shadowmere and there's only one Shadowmere, I don't know. Is this mammoth cheese? Can I quickly steal some mammoth cheese? We had a discussion in the comments. No, Shadowmere. No. Shadow. Wait, who is this? Oh, it's a bandit. There we go. We have no qualms with anything else. We just wanted your mammoth cheese. Should I be harvesting? Yeah, harvesting. Should I be looting the bandits? Almost definitely. Yeah, I get my arrow back. I get a lot of arrows, actually. That was probably worth it. Someone also... was it? Whoever it was, I'm so sorry. I do not remember at this point in time. My comments are really messed up at the moment, and they're so hard to read because they like don't show me who says, like, I know, for example, that I have replied to comments and I have no idea where they went. I guess what I'm supposed to do is go onto the last video and look directly at the comments on it. That's probably gonna be the most helpful. Okay, let's have a look. Not to be annoying either, I'm not trying. Yeah, look, there were 18 comments on the last video and I can't see any of them. But thank you so much. Yes, Clayton said that iron daggers, making it is cheap, but you have to make so many to go up levels. So that is probably not the best way to do it. And Clayton also gave me a good way to continue to do it anyway. So I'll give it a go maybe. And I do want to do a modded run, and so many of you gave so many good mod options too. So thank you so much. And please, please, please feel free to comment, because if I don't reply to them offline, I will reply to them in the videos. Or at least I'll acknowledge them in some way. I definitely read them. I think that it's amazing, and I'm very, very lucky to have so many people watch my videos and to be so kind about them too. If you don't know, I got my start on YouTube. I used to vlog, and then I moved over to making gaming videos on a different channel, which is still going now, but I don't really make as many gaming videos over there. So I made like romance games on mobiles. I make romance game videos, but I just felt so out of love with doing it because it was just, I wasn't really getting out of it what people who were watching my videos were. And I think that's amazing, and I wish I could keep doing it and enjoy it, but when I'm in the mood to do it, I really get in the mood, and I want to batch film a bunch of videos, but then I get really worried because I know that I will be out of the mood of it soon. It's really quite upsetting sometimes because I just want to make content that people enjoy watching, but at the same time, I want to be true to myself, and I know sometimes I won't enjoy that. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to go through a phase soon where I don't enjoy making the Skyrim videos anymore, but then again, I think this is week 26. It hasn't hit yet, so maybe Shadowmere, I'm not giving them enough credit. But look what we found. Oops. Is that Cicero?
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt.
Well, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Oh, I bet. Where's he now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero, you go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little
Is he
fuck
barefoot?
cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Well, okay. You can take Shadowmere home if you'd like. Innocence, my brother? Also, can we just talk about being happily married? Alright. So, let's follow the blood. Let's do...
Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't fly Cicero.
This is very scary, hearing his voice so loudly. What? I'm on your side! What do you mean? Also, how am I putting arrows into a ghost right now? I should probably switch out of my relatively good arrows. Nope. Well. Let's put on our... You're all gonna hate me. I'm gonna put on my ancient Nord arrows.
No! But this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener!
That made me jump. I did not expect that. Yeah, what's the difference really? This is still doing a ton of damage. I can definitely get through this without any problem. I am so strong. Cicero is such a cool character, but oh my gosh, it is actually scary. I can't think about it too much because... Yes! Yes! Is that level up? If not, it's so close. There we go. There we go. Again though, I don't know if anyone gets this, but as soon as you start like finding books and things like that lying around, it is a little bit like, well, something is clearly about to happen, isn't it? I'll do. Thanks. Thank you. If you weren't see-through, this would be a lot easier. Come on, that should have hit. That should have hit. Come on. Yes. Yes. Alright, 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 alright.
You're still alive.
Of course.
Yes, respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Only for the will of sinners.
Well, I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. I got a headshot and it barely did anything. Some of these are dying so quickly and some of them are taking forever. I am actually. I am welcome here. And I begrudge you for saying that I am not welcome here. I hate that I can't harvest. Why do I keep calling them harvesting? I'm not going to harvest anything. I've been playing too much Stardew Valley, haven't I? The door is barred from the other side. A joke. How do I get through then? Maybe I do have to go through here. But it didn't look... Yeah, this looks like a Skyrim way. Is again one of those places where I can't see.
Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
This is really scary. We have to follow the blood though, remember? Is that the beast? Who the freak? There? There's a troll. Come on, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this. Why is that so scary? I've got my Nord arrows back. Take that, Cicero. I don't think there's anything up here, but maybe a chest? Yeah. We got a deer, we got some large antlers, we got a chest. It isn't trapped. Not much gold though. Scroll of fireball. Do. I think we're good. I think we are making some headway. I don't know why I started talking like that. I'm so sorry. But I think we're making some headway. Alright. Lots of blood here. Anything behind me? No. Alright. Alrighty. More blood. Yeah, for someone who's like apparently had their artery cut, there's not a lot of blood, realistically. Unless maybe he just at this point doesn't have much left. Which makes more sense. Also, we started talking about in the comments on the last video, I think Clayton was talking about how Lydia is a ride or die for you. If you have followers, who do you take? Who are your companions?
Forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Sorry. All this killing is making me tired.
You can't kill what's already dead.
I kind of feel like I can kill what's already dead. Okay, is that a chest? Yeah. A master chest? Okay, hold on, we're locking in, we're locking in. We're not locking in. Okay, so maybe it was... Maybe not. Maybe not. A lot of people went up though. Okay, so it's somewhere in this vicinity, I think. We've only got 43 lockpicks left. I am... Okay, hold on. Maybe it's further this way. Although sometimes it does this and it has like a little Jimmy spot that's... Yeah, I was gonna say like on the other side. Okay, this makes more sense. So it is this side instead. Okay, that's where it resists. So am I going down? Maybe if we start... Okay. That was silly, but we're learning. I can never let go of it quickly enough because I'm trying to do like little soft touches. Okay, so it's further down here. I swear, if this is another master chest that is not worth it, so we get them all the time. I'm scared. 34 left. Yes. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Well, I mean, I have to, but at the same time, that could have been so much worse. I think that's all right. Ooh. Excuse me, just having thoughts. Which is a mood. Hold on, hold on. Stop killing me, please. I was just trying to grab something. Ooh. Okay, what I really need to do is kill him before he kills me. There we go. And then I'm gonna go onto my restoration effects. I'm gonna do fast healing. Because the more restoring we can do, the more hopefully our levels will continue to climb. From that, and then switch back to my bow, which is my absolute favorite weapon in this game ever. I cannot believe it didn't exist in my head before. He really doesn't like Armbjorn.
Now we come to the end of our play. The grand finale.
There's the tenets there on the wall. I assume this is the way out. There he is.
You caught me. I surrender.
What?
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
What do we think? I don't know. I don't know. What is best here?
Cicero has no fight left.
He's gonna die anyway, right?
Sithis will judge us both.
To be fair, if I'm doing a Dark Brotherhood questline, surely it makes sense to just kill him. Then again, if I am just gonna kill him, it should be in person, right? It should be like up close and personal. Oh wait. What happens if I try?
Do what you will.
Oh yeah, suddenly he's okay. He did not like the fact I tried to pickpocket him. was self-defense. It was self-defense. He just came after me. I didn't know what for. How would I know? Oh, these are actually pretty good. I'm sorry, dude. I'm actually gonna take all of those and then I feel so bad, but at the same time, like, what can I do here realistically, you know? I know it was 0% to steal, and maybe I shouldn't have, but that was an opportunity. I just couldn't quite pass up, you know? Okay, how are we getting out? Clairvoyance. That's how we're getting out, because... Whoops. Life is too short to know anything else. And I'm already going the wrong way. I like this sanctuary, though. I think it's a very cool place. Like, the fact that they built a whole... another sanctuary just for trying to pickpocket Cicero. And it'd be cool if he had brought the Night Mother, but I understand that he did have to just rush out. It doesn't quite make sense in my head. Okay, Ambien is gone. I wonder if I'd have gone in and come straight out, whether there did need to be me having that conversation with Cicero. So if we go back to Astrid. Can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. What enemies? There is nothing on the map. At all. There we go. Yeah, those are the tenants that we just saw as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it, because if I lose my progress, I will be very unhappy. Right, I definitely need to get off the horse, don't I? Sorry, dude. Maybe I should keep him in his little pond. It was like weird how he came out of the pond. He's definitely not like material, right? Right, hello.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yeah, Cicero's dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right, so what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook?
What?
It's become quite a phenomenon.
That's so weird.
The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
All right. Well, I think that's a really good setup for the next stream. I'm not going to lie.
Right then.
I cannot believe that we had that weird encounter with the guy who kind of would have sort of put us on the right line for the Gourmet. I don't really know, but I think it's a bit weird that we found that weird NPC and it just kind of led us in this direction. But do let me know what you think of this stream. Let me know what you think of the new lighting. Let me know how you want us to continue with Skyrim, because it's my playthrough as much as it is yours. Thank you so much for being here. And again, thank you so much to my wonderful channel members. Do take care. Have a wonderful weekend, or whenever you're watching this, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you soon. Goodbye.